Welcome, Capricorn. We're doing predictions for you today, as well as having a look at your abundance flows. And it is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. You still have time to go into the competition draw for January. There's 2 prizes up for grabs. There's this very beautiful wind chime, which is a dolphin wind chime with a gorgeous blue Swarovski crystal in the center. I mean, blue represents often our throat chakra. That will be going to a new subscriber on my channel during the month. Nothing else you need to do. You automatically go in the draw. And there's also this very beautiful amethyst peace pendant. Now that will go to a very positive community member that stands out during the month. So just show up as your natural beautiful selves. Winners will be announced first week in February. You do need to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. And my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in. So Cappies, let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, it's all about balance. So perhaps you're trying to create more balance in your life right now. Whether it's around your energy, your physical body, your time. Let's have a look at what's challenging you. Okay, so we're saying there's something where you need to take the mask off to see where you're holding yourself stuck. If you're trying to create balance and say that you can't create balance, well, where are you tripping yourself up? What are you saying to yourself that's disempowering? Any other guidance there? Okay, some of you are worrying about money, or going through financial constraints right now. So the balance could be around your finances. Okay, Spirit's saying be mindful of doing things that are actually sabotaging your money. So losing money, gambling, it can be just people that don't have great intentions. It's almost like you're clearing that out and ready for a brand new fresh start, or want a brand new fresh start. Leaving things behind that haven't worked out. Opening up the door to the new. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Okay, there's a lot of transformation, growth and change wanting to happen for you. So you're either instigating that or it's about to happen. Let's have a look at, sometimes we can just get nudged forward by the universe. Let's have a look at the recent past. Okay, in the recent past, you got the moon, which is you did trust your intuition. You did trust yourself. So if there's anything untoward that you went on, you accurately perceived what that was. Let's have a look at the present. Okay, Spirit is saying your plans and ideas need refinement. There could be timing delays, things possibly just not in alignment right now with what you're wanting to do, trying to do. Okay, and you've got a lot of options before you, so lots of choices before you. Could be different for each of you. Okay, and some of you are focusing on the negative, the spill cups. So when we do that, we can't see solutions. We're just focusing on problems and things that didn't work out, which means you've just placed yourself in a negative state of mind by what you're recycling through or thinking about. Spirit's saying you need to charge forward, right? Move yourself forward. When you do, you're going to feel more optimistic and positive about the future, the star energy. Let's have a look at, dare I say, the near future. So if you're giving yourself a woe is me story, I can't change my life and everything's just abysmal and blah, 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 on that goes, darling. Spirit's saying you need to pack it up, right? You can get yourself into a better position. It's a time of renewal and going in a new direction. So there's some big life changes wanting to happen, needing to happen. Some of you have certainly been through some very challenging things, either a loss, sadness. You may be even sort of sad that changes are happening. It could be outside of your control. There's also a new love rushing in here. So if you're single, looking for love. So there's a family here. Some of you are already in a committed partnership. For others, you may be single and there is new love rushing in. All right, let's have a look at your energy. Oh, Spirit's saying whatever you've gone through, there will be justice. Things will be righted in your world. fairness and justice. And then the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn. So obstacles, blockages, delays being moved out of your path. So both of those things are going to happen at exactly the same time. All right, let's have a look at the energy of those around you. Okay, some of you are reminiscing about a past person or looking backwards. It can be someone trying to return from the past. And right now you're focusing on your coin, or you need to be. So we're saying you've got the Midas touch, right? So there's a lot of strength within you, which means a time of great success, but you've got to get into that energy and feel it. And you just need to be very disciplined and organized. What is your vision? What do you want to create? What do you need to cut out that's a distraction or negative thinking that's not serving you? Now let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Darlings, there's a little butt kicking going on here by the universe. OMG. Well, that got me right in the heart chakra. Heart chakra just started pounding. Are you ready? Oh, look at this. Smile on my dial. This should put a big smile on your dial. There is a windfall of abundance coming in, a significant money coming in. It can either come as a surprise, it could be something you're waiting on, it could be a lucrative contract coming in. So everything you've been worrying about and procrastinating about, it's just going to get swept out, really. Just move forward. And all your wishes are going to come true. So worrying about nothing, darlings. Yeah. Give yourselves a big hug right now. All right, let's have a look at the outcome. I mean, if that's not good enough, what else is coming, Spirit? Oh, they're saying the sun's going to come out, right? There's going to be a big positive shift in energy. You're going to be waving the victory flag. Some of you may be doing a bum dance in your kitchen going, yes, it all turned out. Spirit saying it's going to be busy though, right? So you're not going to be able to do your little dance around the kitchen for long. It's going to be busy. All right. Let's pull some guidance from the Muse Tarot. Having a look in the center here where there needs to be balance in your life, Spirit saying. Some of you are trying to create that balance, but tripping yourself up and sabotaging yourself. It's time for a brand new, fresh start. Yeah, you've got the Queen of Voices. You need to speak your truth. Whether people want to hear it or not, you need to speak your truth. What does that look like? Well, it looks like healthy boundaries. It looks like you following your own path and doing what's right for you. And some of you have a very beautiful, inspired idea about what you want your life to look like. A beautiful vision within you. All right, let's have a look at this transformation going on. A lot of it. Yeah, you're going to go from this, feeling hopeless about money, feeling really hopeless about money, sleepless nights going on, so much anxiety going on about this change. And you're going to feel like you want to go into hermit mode. Change is never easy, darlings. It's not comfortable whatsoever. So you kind of got to recognize that whatever is happening, whether you want it to happen or not happen, life circumstances are pushing you forward. It is happening. You cannot resist it. The universe is just going to push you harder forward because you need to, because they're trying to get you over here. They're trying to get you to this, trying to get you to major blessings. So you kind of got to ask yourself, am I going to go along with the ride or am I going to resist the whole way, kicking and screaming? Yes. Let's have a look at your present energy where Spirit's saying your plans are going to get delayed. They're not going to run in your timeline. There's lots of choices you may need to make. You're focusing on the negative, and Spirit's saying you've just got to rush forward. You've got to move yourself forward and have faith in the future. What is it Cappies need to know? Thank you. Oh, again, Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out. There is going to be big positive changes. Now, it's not come out twice in the outcome position as well. It's time for a brand new, fresh start. You can't stay where you are any longer, darlings. This is what they want you to recognize about yourself. You have the star energy. You've got to believe in yourself more. All right, let's have a look in the near future where it's a time of renewal, going in a new direction. Some of you definitely gone through something really challenging, and Spirit's saying, by the way, singles, love is also rushing in. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Inspiration. You can overcome any challenge. You have so much strength within you. Oh, even if you're saying to yourself, I can't, well, stop saying I can't. You can. The biggest issue is you focusing on the negative and looking backwards, right? Some of you are looking backwards, and there's some inner child healing that's going on here. So if you're going, this is a specific message for a small percentage of you. The rest of you can just do this. Put your hands over your ears. If you're going, woe is me, my life has just been awful from the minute I was birthed into this world and nothing's going to turn out for me, then Spirit's saying they just want you to stop that story and stop telling that story. Yes, you can heal from it. Yes, it's a journey and it's a very challenging one, but please stop telling that story, because there's big changes that want to happen for you. Beautiful changes want to happen for you. OMG. Pull the star again in your reading. They want you to see who you are. So all of this transformation is for you to step into your authentic self, what you're divinely meant to be. This is your divine inheritance coming in. It's always been there waiting for you. Spirit's been waiting for you to step into your star energy, which means whatever happened to you was really unfair, right? No denying it. If you went through stuff in childhood that was really awful, not everybody is that the case for everyone. It was really unfair. Nothing you could do to change it. You had no control over it. None of it was your fault, right? When that happens, there's generational karmic imprints playing out. Even the people that, kind of engaged in that behavior, and often it's caregivers, and it can go all the way back, all the way down the line, is that they went through awful things in their childhood. And that affects how they show up in life, right? Because they learn how to show up in life based on their own, how they were treated growing up. So a lot of dysfunctionality can happen, darlings, and it can happen from grandparent to great-grandparent. You can do it to your children if you have children. They're saying you need to recognize now and stop that generational line with your star energy and believe in yourself. Love yourself, know how amazing you are. Darlings, there's a mirrored soulmate here. Some of you are already with your mirrored soulmate. There is also one coming in if you're single. And they're saying you need to see the truth in situations. Okay? So it's time for a fresh take on things. All right. Let's have a look at your energy. Where Spirit's saying justice is coming in. And the Wheel of Fortune's about to turn. Oh no, I can feel some of you having a good old cry now. Have a cry. It's good to have a cry. Get it out. Yeah, whatever's happening, right? You act in accordance with your integrity and your values, and it's definitely going to go in your favor. Going through anything in the legal system. Some of you, it's just karmic justice. They call it adhama, which is good karma. Good karma happening. Doesn't mean that we wish ill on anyone. It just means that your good karma is coming in. All right, let's have a look at the energies of others, where some of you are either reminiscing on the past, looking backwards, could represent someone from the past, and Spirit saying, you're the king of earth. You've got the Midas touch at this time. You can do anything. You just need to be very organized, disciplined, and cut through distractions or procrastinating. Clear message, please, Spirit. You're really taking your time. Yeah, again, you've got a message. You need to look at things in a different way and get a different perspective. So there's some myth busting that needs to happen for the stories you've been telling yourself. You need to give them a different story. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Well, hello, big windfall of abundance, money coming to you in some form, a lot of it, and all your cups being filled, all your wishes coming true. Oh, you're going through death and rebirth. Oh, it's not comfortable, darlings. Not comfortable, that process. Yeah. So we're saying through the whole process, you're going to have to apply temperance and balance to things. So as much as you can, you need to be in emotional balance, and you need to watch the negative self-talk going off. You've got the Six of Materials, which is wherever you place your time and energy is going to be returned to you. So there's a saying about feeding the hungry goblins. If we feed the negative goblins, then we're going to have more negativity in our life. If we choose to not feed the goblins, our shadow side, and we have faith, positivity, and optimism that things are going to go our way, then we're going to have a lot of positive blessings. You put the Nine of Cups on top of the Nine of Cups. You're absolutely manifesting anything and everything you want right now. Let's have a look at the outcome where Spirit's saying Sun's going to come out. Be mindful it's going to be super busy. Yeah, you got to get in your high priestess energy. High vibrational. This transformation is also pushing you into your high priest or high priestess energy. And that's what happens when we go through death and rebirth. Major transformation. It's helping you grow. Profound reading, my loves. Wow. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Oh, Spirit's saying there's going to be moments when you're going to need to pause and catch your breath. Like taking a breather between races. And in that period of time, you've got to find your sense of truth. Face your inner truths. And then you'll have a clear endeavor, a clear path forward. So you might want to do some journaling if part of this reading, if this reading resonates with you, in terms of, okay, what do I need to explore about self where I'm tripping myself up through what I'm saying or the stories I'm telling? How could I look at it in a different way and get a different perspective? How did it help me grow? What did I learn about myself? What do I not want to pass on to the next generation? How do I want to show up differently? What do I want my life to look like? All right, let's put you some guidance around your abundance flows. Okay, some of you need to clear some debts, or you want to clear some debts. You may be able to clear some debts, which is going to give you peace of mind, or have a plan on how to do that. Spirit's saying ask for your needs to be met. Put out to the universe what you want. They're going to send those resources to you. Now, it's also about asking others for help if you need it, whether it's advice or guidance or a helping hand. And Spirit's going to send you people to help you with much needed skills and resources. Or some of you facing an employment change. Big changes going on. It says your career path is leading you in a higher direction. There's going to be positive changes that support your dreams, your passions, your life purpose. Release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported every step of the way. So I'm going to say to you, even if you're going to go through something where there's some kind of sudden job loss, Spirit's saying it's necessary to get you in a new path where you're going to be, you need to recognize this about yourself. That happens, you need to recognize that this is you. That you are brilliant and talented, and wherever you are going next is actually going to pay you more money. It's not going to slow you down at all. It's going to get you exactly where you need to be. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. No way. You're so blessed right now. You've got the Golden Palace. There is a gift coming to you directly related to abundance, love, major blessings, and it's meant specifically for you. This is the luckiest card in this deck. Yes. Just open up to receive. You don't have to do anything other than receive. And you got Magic Prayer. Again, you've got a message to put your prayers out to the universe and ask for what you want right now. And you've got Coming Together. So there is a union coming together for those of you that are single. It's a love union. Mutually supportive, mutually attracted to each other. Some of you are already in that connection. And if you are having difficulties at all in a partnership, you will come together in a more cohesive, loving way. That's always conscious joy. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Oh, you got Fairy Stone Fertility. Right now is the most perfect time to kick off new things. It is a time of new beginnings. Absolutely. Just confirming what's going on in your reading. Okay, some of you may be getting a new pet, or your animals may need extra attention and support. And here it comes, the elephant in the room. There's inner child healing going on here. If that really resonates with you, I have done a masterclass and ebook on how to heal the inner child. I will link it in here if you feel like it'll be of benefit to you right now. All right, let's have a look and see what your sacred power is at this time. Yeah, I knew, you know what? I knew this was going to come out. I could feel it coming out. You're on notice big time, Kathy. Oh, it's all about self-love, and right in the center of her is the inner child in reflection in white, the outline of the inner child. So some of you need to learn to love yourself. All of you, the authentic version of yourself, not some version someone else has molded you into being or wants you to be, your own authentic self. Whatever you're going through right now is to help you heal the inner child. Spirit's saying you haven't lost anything of yourself. It's still there. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. Oh, darlings. There's love coming to town. You've been put on notice. You've got the circus of love. So beautiful. Let's pull you up the guidance. You ready? It says, love in all of its forms is the ultimate prize in the game of life, but you've got to be in it to win it. Forget those excuses and open your heart to love, to life, to luck, to laughter. For the circus of love is rolling into your soul town, and it's time for you to be swept off your feet. Love has so many ways to touch your soul and heal your heart. Love is the power that moves us beyond our individual concerns and doubts, sweeping us up in a divine field of energy that feels amazing. Love wants to flow through you, to create through you, to express itself through you. You are a love child of the divine, and love is at the core of your being. Sometimes you'll feel very close to this love, like you're swimming in it, or like it's a fountain gurgling up from inside. At other times you'll feel as though you cannot quite remember what it is to feel loving or to be loved. And then it's time to stop looking for love in all the wrong places and turn within to find it. From the kindness, the sweetness, the affection and warmth within your own heart, you will find great reserves of energy, creative confidence and bold trust to open your heart to love, to life, to your own understanding, to your own unfolding life journey. So do not turn away from where your heart wants and needs to go. Let your mind relax. It doesn't need to understand everything or be in control of the process of falling in love with life, with a person, with yourself, with your purpose. In fact, if you're truly to fall in love, then your mind will not feel in control at all. The heart has its own wisdom and a special type of feeling intelligence. It knows how to be swept away. It understands the difference between unhealthy obsession, which prevents you from resolving the underlying issue of pain, and healthy, passionate, fierce devotion to that which sets your soul on fire. Love has its own wild ways, and they are brilliant, and instinctive in a way the mind cannot always grasp. So trust what your heart loves, what moves your heart, what makes it beat faster and love more. Then you will find all sorts of strange wonderfulness, creative chaos and bold colour emerge from within and dances around you. Your life may begin to feel like a circus, but what could be better than a circus of love? You've been struggling in matters of the heart. This oracle indicates that a heart healing is happening, and your experience of love is about to become more vibrant, exciting, and playful, even perhaps somewhat unconventional or unusual. It also indicates that a love affair with a person, a place, or thing is about to begin or deepen. It's time to let yourself be swept off your feet and lose your head to love. Wow. There's a healing ritual here. I think it'd be really good to do it. It says, place both hands lightly over the center of your chest near your heart. Visualize, imagine, or pretend that there is a golden light beneath your hands, creating a soft, warm feeling of love. As you relax, that soft, warm feeling of love expands easily and rapidly in all directions until it's expanding past your body. Open your arms out wide, and the soft, warm feeling of love expands past the reach of your arms, wider and higher and deeper. Feel, visualize, imagine, or pretend it reaches all the way out to the edges of the universe, where it bounces back to you amplified. Many, many times it pours back into you. You feel like the universe is giving you a hug. Let yourself receive this energetic embrace. And if it helps, give yourself a hug too. Isn't that interesting? I told you to give yourself a hug. There's an affirmation here. It says, I love to love, and the universe loves me unconditionally. Oh, wow. Quite a confronting reading, darlings, but the most beautiful ending. There is a beautiful ending in store. All right, love to hear how the reading resonates for you. Take it easy. If you do need extra guidance and support with a personal reading, reach out. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.